learn more. Yo, what's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good night. Good night. Good night. Hey, how's everyone? Hi. Welcome. I have to do some major reconstruction on some of these things because I'm currently going through some changes to the scenes. Um, Especially since we're going to be having the December's literally right around the corner, and I have some stuff to do. But hey, how are you doing? Hope you're going. You're having a nice, enjoyable night tonight. Um, Actually, did I mute myself? Yeah, I did. I can hear myself. So apologies if I sound a little low or whatever tonight. I don't know. I've been going through like my audio and like I feel like my audio levels are usually pretty low despite the stream quality. But if I sound fine on your end, please let me know. How you doing tonight? How you doing? I'm kind of still in time, but that's because I have some important shit to say. First and foremost, December is right around the corner. We are gonna be having something called a combos for Christmas. I am gonna be playing more exclusively fighting games and anything with a combo aspect to it. So technically, this would be I'd like to put this in more the FGC category. Um, but I'll also be playing Zenless, and I'll actually be doing some more runs of Devil May Cry 5. Um, I might be doing a virtual run this time around. I wanted to do it on my own time before, but I might be doing that. And we have some other games here in the category, like Tekken 8. I'll probably do like the Tekken 8 story mode sometime soon. But um, yeah, we have a few things on the lineup. So that's kind of why I wanted to like get out the way one time, like get out the way early, so that way after it's done, after everything's said and done, um, I don't have to worry about it. Also, if you were here last time, when the streams endless, we played through the new special episode. That's the Yanagi episode, where they introduced hand and section 6 and all that stuff. And your boy decided to gamble because god damn, um, and that's all you need to do. However, it's your voice also not do it too good. And we'll switch over to the scene for this, and me also stop my Spotify audio. Um, I'll mute it for now. Hey, you stream pretty cool. I love it. Yeah, okay. Hey, thanks, but unfortunately, I'm not really adding people on Discord right now. Like, thank you for joining. I respect you, and I thank you for welcoming me where you can. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm gonna but yeah, thank you for the follow, Bunny Betties. I appreciate it. Let me switch over. Let me actually enable the sound. God damn, it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, let me switch over to the Zenless scene. And unlike last time, let me make sure that I actually raise the input volume. So yeah, the mean volume or whatever they call it. So that way it comes through a little bit better, and it doesn't sound like if I'm trying to choke out all the audio that we have. And I'm just gonna yeah, I can't hear it. Probably have to check the audio levels somehow, but I keep forgetting can, I have I have this enabled, so I just have to disable it, and I can just check how the audio looks. Is the audio coming through? It doesn't seem like it's coming through, and that's okay. Please, is it coming through now? Oh wait, that's because I have the wrong fucking channel in the. Lovely and smart. I swear to God, I have that big brain brilliance at times. So like, let me just pause for a second. So like, let me just pause for a second. Yeah, yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through fine. Nice. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm just gonna sure, I'll just leave it enabled for now. We have some shit to do. The last time I was here, we did the Yanity episode. We did the extra content. And what else did we do? We said we weren't gonna gamble because we are gonna save for Miyabi. We gambled. I got Yanagi. And then I gambled again because I thought, 99% of gamblers make it, quit before they make it big. Horrible saying, but it's true. And now I made the biggest mistake, which is to gamble again. And I gambled on lighter, on the lighter banner, because I was like, well, I've always been failing every other banner that I go to, so might as well gamble on lighter. I'll definitely fail this one. The gods of Zenless Zone Zero and RNG did not have the same plan for me because let's see if I can. I have him right here. I have the man himself, the Mad Lad. And I guess now there's good time to show up the feature where you can switch characters and stuff. So I guess we'll switch to lighter over here. The absolute menace. This guy is tall. He can't fit anywhere. Look at this guy. Oh wait, apparently. Oh you. Okay, so apparently you disillusion yourself when you're not in there. Okay, cool. Because we're still playing. Okay, that makes sense. But we have Lighter here, the edgy boy himself. I don't know what else to say. And I have his story mode. I have his story quest to do. And the reason why I'm doing this story quest today, instead of actually, not streaming like I promised that I would do, because I said I didn't want to do these things, is because there's a special event tied to it, one, and two, I need polychrome. I unfortunately spent a large amount of it previously on the gamble, and now I need to make as much as possible. So I'm gonna be streaming Zenless as well for a while, so I can just make back all that money. So let's get started, shall we? Is this everything you want? I wrapped them up for you right away. That customer just now wanted a lighthearted movie, right? Sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster documentary. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier inviting us to the Outer Ring. That's right. Sorry. Sorry. I'll check you out right away. I'll stay and watch the store today. Lorenzo just finished modifying his new car, plans to test drive it in the Outer Ring. I'll catch a ride with him later. I head to the Outer Ring first then. See you in the night. Let's go. After arriving at Blaze, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. The load times are also still kind of trashy since the last stream. I don't know if this is a RAM issue or if this is a connection issue, but we'll hopefully at some point get this resolved. Need a new GPU. I should have bought one on Black Friday, but I don't have GPU money. Anytime we sell this one with a green fair square. Castle's still waiting. Forgetting there's a fire here too. The Nitro Fuel lady. You mean not Bernice? Bronson, so you're here already. Caesar caught up with the stuff for several days, so she said me to come get you. Oh, is she really lively right now? I mean, it's still the first days of settlement days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what settlement days are. Let me think. Where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Back in the Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
Uh-huh. It's a perfect excuse for you to drink some nitro fuel.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, I'll give it a try. As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Either leaves. I genuinely don't know if nitro fuel is what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like the monster energy of like the entire like, you know, the world? I know like they always like use nitro fuel in those like adverts, and sometimes when they make you buy it in the game it looks like Coke, but like it's supposed to have like very, very sporadic effects. So, and it's mixed with gasoline. How is this safe? Oh, let me actually, let's see. Say even anybody else that, you know, I get. Yeah, so it's shit.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
That's weird. Good thing y'all got. Let me just explore a little bit more. Engineer. Oh, it's Leia and Bolton. Did you hear the news? Nitro fuel contains actual fuel. So that's why it tastes so different. You can't drink fuel. How did you ever graduate from school? That was a piece of cake. I remember the day I graduated. All my teachers were really happy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love Lee and like the other guy. What the fuck is Dorian? Dorian and Lee are like very cute. They're very cute. Honestly, we don't usually ship NPCs, but like, I really do like the player. One's stupid but has a lot of street smarts, and then the other one is smart but it's pretty stupid. Yeah, so sorry. So sorry, there's so many people buying Nitro Fuel today. I thought since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. We run out of Nitro Fuel. If you're just getting one cup, that's fine, but it'll be a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly. It's just a lot of people were worried they couldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy an extra and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the Nitro Fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourself. On the way here, I actually saw some Nitro Fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around? Maybe someone will be willing to share some with us. Yeah. Where's fucking Bernice? Oh, yo. Nope, not that one. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? He explained to her that you don't like it with Nitro Fuel contest, so you hope to purchase some next year. Oh no, those aren't mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion, the Sons of Canada, to a Nitro Fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. I'm planning, yeah. You're the undefeated champion's friend, aren't you? He told a bunch of people this afternoon that he was meeting an important friend, so he turned down a ton of challenges. I can only give you 2 bottles of the Nitro Fuel though. After all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the other room. Nitro Fuel. Nitro Fuel very much concerns me. You ever think like someone here is just like, if you ever think like if aliens, like, I mean technically right, aliens probably do exist, but do you ever think like if aliens were to happen upon this world in particular, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? Hey friend, wanna grab a drink? I think we should someone else. We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on, I have plenty of Nitro Fuel to share. You let him know you're looking to challenge Lighter to a Nitro Fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks from him. Lighter? Your name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon? Yep. Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want. Or how many do you need? I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right. What's the problem? This is considered a treat for the most active champion in the Outer Ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must be a really impressive gang. Then the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the Nitro Fuel over to you shortly so you can head back and wait. If I get the chance, I'm going to try my hand against a red scarf. I don't trust that man. My gamer instincts is kicking in. He's too friendly. The fact that steel tussle also comes in embedded with like a mini bar is interesting. I brought back quite a few cases of Nitro Fuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon seems especially well regarded in place. Wow, you brought back a lot of Nitro Fuel. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track of you. Are you ready? Should you start now? Let's go. I drink some Nitro Fuel in front of him in one go. Boxy, you told me in the zone, how about another one? Another one! Again, Lai drinks another can of Nitro Fuel, but a little slower this time. Proxy, I seem to have underestimated you. Another! Oh, Proxy, really Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Let's go for another. After downing a full cup of Nitro Fuel, Lighter stands his cut of the bar and is upside down, signaling that he can't go on. And then Nitro Fuel lady announces Lighter has been defeated. Proxy, you really caught me off guard. The challenge is over. The challenge is over. and I'll give you what was bet as promised. About accidentally stepping on ears earlier. You shouldn't be angry anymore. I'm not the kind of person to hold grudges. That's a challenge with lighter wraps up someone approaches. Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do you have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? I don't mind sparring with you. I've had too many challenges lately. There aren't any old grudges to settle. How about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the water. I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat, trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photos and charge you to a boxing match. Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I better kind of cat food and accept the challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Is that even a legit reason for a challenge?
I didn't expect that you could challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
But if you lose, you'll be paying for my Nitro Fuel, right?
There is no if. The champion never loses in the ring.
Alright, let's purchase this ticket. Something's fishy going down. I fucking know it. Nitro Food coupons, site serving hot Nitro Food coupons, only 500 dennies each. Fuel up to your favorite competitor. A backbiter. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Food coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. I'll take 5. Set, make sure you keep him safe. He's most likely not gonna win, but I just want to have confidence. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets and Nitro Fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge to strengthen and courage, making this day feel like a big celebration. Challenges step up one after another, but lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
There are other things you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Blighter of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Something feels rigged. And that might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lightly quickly figures out Andrea's fight style. What started as a pretty even match is now clearly swinging in Lightly's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to revoke Lighter on purpose with his minutes. Lighter walks up to Andreas looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everyone's surprise, Lighter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, then grabs his sunglasses from the side and puts them back on.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
I like the music. The ring returns to its previous relaxed atmosphere and Lighter continues to win his matches all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Lighter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I bought those raffles.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose a little? Worst case, you can just spend the night here in Blazewood.
Want a drink with me, Lighter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
Without Lighter leaves. I really want to like get my shit from Bernice. Honestly, I'm very worried because like she don't seem to have all her brain cells in one place. You see, you saw that match with it, like his position. Yeah, it's Piper. Piper. Hey Proxy, are you here to get some nitro fuel as well? I decided I could redeem my coupons with you. No problem, let's see. Wow! You're a real one. All of these are in support of Lighter. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Not really. Denise is such a great person, right? Denise is the same as ever. You can't say that. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Lighter for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Lighter in tow, and at first, Lighter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although as the champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him was a real headache. Exactly as a champion. Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters. At that point, Both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponent. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy attention-grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Caledon is lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time people tend to refer to him more as the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said so much, I almost forgot. Here's the Denny's item from Slinging Nitrofuel Proxy. One of these, and have fun. Also, if you see Lighter, tell him Big Daddy is looking for him. Confirm. Jesus Christ, this is not a lot, but okay. What's up, Proxy? Okay, so that she doesn't say any more than that. Bernice! I mean, Piper! Lonely again and we'll sleep. Let's take a nap. I hope the new is just, he's just chilling, maxing, vibing. From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf of his stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Let's see.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I thought you just had to play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes, too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
So it wasn't just to look cool? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, red scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Says that, lighthearted to him, but then he goes quiet, gazing out at the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro fuel challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Nice. Time to go talk to them. Honestly, I really do like running as Wise instead of Bell. These name story things. And that's just mainly because I think Wise is it's a better choice. I like the personality that Wise brings to the table because we know what Bell is gonna get. But Wise is the type of guy to get serious, and I enjoy it. Wise, is the celebration over already? Did I miss out on anything fun? Nitro fuel is super delicious. He recounts for Bell the affairs of the day, including the part when Andreas was winding Lighter up. Ah, so that's what went down. It's already really late. Should catch some sleep. I want to go all out tomorrow. Alright, let's go. And that's the first part done. Be part 2 of this Asian story to get some stuff. Oh, sure, I'll complete it in a second. Let me just like clean real quick polychrome. As I've said earlier, I'm poor. I'm really poor. I feel like I really am repaying some debts. Let's continue though. The morning after the celebration surprises. Always a wake-up call for a groggy mind. Should you be more energized? The more nitro fuel you drink. I just don't get how much you can slump over steel dust like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. Completely out stone cold. Roxy, have you seen Lighter? No, what's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Alright. Let's get this shit done. Alright, can I talk to Belle, please? Oh, it's Eddie. Yes, it's you. I don't think we can talk to anybody else. Not even Piper. So yeah. Alright, Blaze the Fish Showdown. Right now, I didn't have himself in these troubles.
Huh? Is something the matter?
So sleepy.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Get going.
Yep. Oh my god. I actually have some weights on the way. Like, I've been learning like boxing and stuff in my own time as well. I've been trying to improve. Like, I think I mentioned probably one or twice on stream that I've been learning how to box. And I kind of want to get that footwork as well. That Lighter has in that trailer. It seems like, ugh. God, I'm letting you guys know right away. Boxing it's difficult as shit. It is hard, man. It sucks. It sucks when you now get into it. But I guess you'll get better over time. After entering the Hollow, you just quickly find Lighter's location using Fairy Scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too risky for you to handle this all by yourself, Lighter.
Yeah, but during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Next time you're thinking of doing something that bold, hit me up. I'll help.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You bet. That's what I'm best at.
Ah, yes. Just the bros. When combat like that, automatically gains morale over time, and when an enemy member consumes energy, any squad member consumes energy, like it also gains morale. Like it's up to 100 morale. When his morale reaches 80, he will launch a quick assistant the next time he switches to the field. If his morale is 80 or higher, Lighter enters morale burst mode, launching the fifth hit of his basic attack, Lighter enters blah blah blah. Repeated. Yeah.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Great catch!
Gotcha now!
Solid hit! Don't work too hard, young man.
What's your honor really worth?
Great hit!
There it is. It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Oh, nice.
Ambush!
Let me show you how it's done.
Solid hit! Great hit!
Gotcha now.
Solid hit!
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
Yep, that looks like Andreas.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You? You're all?
Go on, keep shouting. Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours.
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's pretty weak shit if that's the sort of tactics you gotta resort to, my guy.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Great hit!
unstoppable! Gotcha now!
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
The rival minions back off until the smoke bombs is playing into the keys.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompeii didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompeii's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Alright, let's go.
Out of my way! Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take this!
Nothing to it.
Great hit! Go the extra mile!
Watch and learn! Again.
Wait for me! Solid hit!
Watch and learn! I pledge my honor!
Is yours just like... This ought to do it.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Let me show you.
There it is. I'm unstoppable!
Nice. After losing a lighter, Andreas follows a reason spurs everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the Outer Ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Specifically Andreas touches his chest, his hand over the brooch from the late Overlord, a token he kept close beneath his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas' fist bumps lighter with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, their grudge is finally settled. Dope. I'm low-key tempted to actually max level lighter now. I wasn't before because, you know.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you going to handle this on your own again, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this to pay back Big Daddy's favor lighter? Or no one knows about all the stuff you're doing?
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, let me at least guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my client gets back safely. Besides, I can't afford to lose a key client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Alright, let's close this shit off. Get me a beer. Why, tomorrow's probably gonna be tough. Are you sure you don't need to find a little help beforehand? Let's respect the lighter's wishes. Okay, but don't force yourself, Wise. If you think something's off tomorrow, I'll grab some extra hands to help us out. It's been a long day. You should rest soon. And that's that done. And now, gratitude before battle is always accompanied by apprehension. Yeah, let's start it. I'm trying to get this out of the way as fast as I can. I figured out what their route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proxy today might be a bit risky. If you please trust my ability as a professional proxy, I won't slow you down. I just don't want to lose another.
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the Hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the Hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Alright, let's get this shit done. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Why is there a raider here that's ice weakness? Go home. Oh shit, it's just lighting through. Damn, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to hyper focus on dodging. Also, I realized some of my songs suffer from. Nice.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Yos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Yos if I did. Watch it. Keep going, Proxy.
It's a goon.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
I also will always say this, the music in this game is phenomenal.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the Red Scarf from the Sons of Caledon!
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
There's someone who is afraid of blood. Shouldn't probably be going around despite this.
Out of my way! You're unarmed. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
I pledge my honor! Watch and learn! Gotcha! Watch and learn!
I do love these two some of them flying.
Watch out!
You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
You're one to talk, cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Watch and learn!
Last final blow, the fight is over. Ah yes, peak fan service. This is the pinnacle of the neo fantasy. And thus the sin what is framed by the flow of the sun. Like sun shrugs off his jacket and tells the rest.
I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The Red Scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
Only one person would insist this grandchildren like the two.
Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Perhaps no one else will ever know about this history, but at least for now, let the sunset linger on a bit longer, and let the faint applause last a bit more. Here's the Julian's awards to the unsung champion.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand. Wanna come with me?
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on, I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go for that far, Lighter?
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Tyler takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze. Something seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Tyler lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In the moment extended by the fading light, Ryder finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Ryder gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
You got a lot on your plate?
Yeah, Belle's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things too.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm just messing with you. Belle and I aren't mad at all.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk. And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.
Alright, and that's it. Twice days are the last of 7 days. You gotta go out for a big meal. I want campfire barbecue, butter bread, and a huge glass of nitro fuel. I really do enjoy the concept of both proxies still always being active, and it's just like a switch of our hands. So it's kind of like why for some of these side stories and some of the main events, I can imagine Belle being in the position, and then I can imagine Wise being in the position. I wish that they kind of explored that concept a little bit more, but I understand the whole thing with like dedicating one thing to one proxy. That is it. That is it for the main thing. Normally, at this point, we would gamble. Unfortunately, your boy has gambled a little bit too much in the past. As I've said already, I've already got.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I got
Yanagi, awaiting orders.
From gambling in my own spare time because I was bored. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna have to get the guarantee back, so I'm gonna have to gamble for lighter. And
I'm here, so we're good.
Unfortunately, I was planning to fail and not get the guarantee. And then I got the guarantee. Yeah, it's not fun. But yeah, I do plan to like. I probably have some of the.
Want to see the red scarf?
So before I end off stream, I'm actually gonna go back. We have like event things to do. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna play some Hollow Zero. I was gonna showcase the tower thing that's going on, but I don't think I will because you need a certain level of skill to do those towers, and I don't think I'm at that yet. Geostopia, Blazewood. We're gonna fight some people. We're gonna throw hands. Oh, here we are. Perfect timing. The proxy's here. Piper, explain everything together. Sure, it's not too complicated. The route you asked about Lighter is indeed one the Convoy Alliance uses. Also, heads up. So this is actually a limited time event. I started it on my own because I wasn't planning to stream it. But we're here already. It's essentially the same combat that we were introduced to just now at the end, which is like a side scroller. So I'm just letting you know, apparently there's a convoy that's gone missing. Loudmouth showed up and is trying to egg Caesar one, and there's currently an investigation going on held by Lighter. And you know, these lovely ladies are assisting. You know, it really acts about Lighter is indeed one of the convoy alliance units. Since it passes through the hollow, unless it's an urgent delivery or hollow supplies, we don't usually take that route. There haven't been any shipments scheduled to pass through there for a week before or after. I guess none of from the convoy alliance. Why the Crown Lighter? In that case, we don't need to drag the proxy along. I could just go back and sleep a little longer. Huh? Not going? Don't you be supposed to make a scene in the hollow and there are unlimited free targets too? No one has ever said that. I've got a new fuel formula that needs testing. Perfect for evaluating burn efficiency in action. Piper, you also need the new fuel formula to put into production, right? Am I the second author of that formula, ma'am? That's right. That's the one. This is Lila's mission, right? Lila has the final say. I know you promised you that he would investigate, right? Let's go finish what we started. Hey! In a couple of days, I'll go to the Battery Supply and bring you some of the magazines. Oh, deal, no backing out. Alright, let's fuck them up. There's apparently an endless mode, but I haven't encountered it yet as well. So I'm waiting patiently.
We fighting? Take me.
Let's take a break.
Be stronger against the champion. Don't look at it. Blah blah blah. Damage is significantly increased while in the defensive state. Like the crit rate increases by 30% and the crit damage increases by 60%. Recovery speed and morale is greatly enhanced. Okay, cool. Let's talk about. I swear these side missions and like these special stuff is also a lot more interesting in terms of mini games in this game. Like, I don't get me wrong, I love hack and slash, I love the TV's mode and stuff, but I think this is a lot better. It defeats 5 in a row within 8 seconds. It is a full frenzy. Full frenzy state can be extended, defeating a normal enemy, advanced form such as defeating 2 normal enemies, blah blah blah. Team mechanics, slightest damage to signaling increase. Frenzy. Okay, cool.
Whoa! Burn, burn, burn! I'm gonna burn him to the ground! Don't have too much fun doing this.
Know your place. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Oh god, I really do like my brother.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Nice one, Piper.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
These gangsters. They seem different from yesterday. Let's talk about this when we get back, Proxy.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Nice one,
My
Piper.
brother is Christ. How does he have a chance?
No, he makes a good point.
Hey, Luna, what's up? Zenless King with no throne. No chair DZX. Oh my god, but what's up? Thank you for the raid, King. I don't know why my sound stuff isn't working, but that's wild. But welcome, let me just like, you know, go back to the chest shadow screen. Like, did my bot give him a shout out? I hope so. Alright, yeah, it did. This Trinity streamer got us up to die for and they're not afraid to show it. Just chatting, more like just scheming. What's behind those random chair building streams? A cover up for something more sinister? And what's this new crippling addiction? The dame in the red dress knows, but she's not talking. Stay tuned, kid. This case is heating up. Welcome in, King, and once again, thank you for King DCX. And yeah, it's Zenless looks a little different because it's a special game mode right now. I was hoping it would pull up.
Damn, that NAS is as thick as hell. That's like the poor show.
What the fuck is this? I don't know what's.
My head.
Oh, he's playing GeoGuessr.
Tell my dog. Okay.
Okay, cool. But welcome in, thank you for being here. King, we're gonna get you.
Right now.
Bias Black Friday sale is still going on, you know, King. You can bring down a toilet, you know. I just saying, or bring down a chair, whatever you want to use. You're bound to get some deals.
Oh,
but
Jesus Christ.
Let me go back to the game scene. That's crazy. Courts have chairs and standards have toilets. Pick your poison. That's all I had to say. But yeah, we just completely side story for lighter. And this was like the special event mode, which has like a 2D side scroller beat 'em up. And I kind of like, honestly, they put a lot of effort into their weird ass mini games at times, and I respect that because they are genuinely fun to play. Like, where else can you get Diner Dash in like a hack and slash game? I genuinely don't know. And honestly, I love the fact that there's Diner Dash and there's also Streets of Rage and there's like a bunch of other shit. There's a rhythm game in this game. But yeah, fantastic. Anyway, did you know it's Proxy? At the same group? What did Light and mumble while fighting? Was it that the highway gang is in the same group you've investigated before? Exactly. Although typical gangs are just a bunch of ruffians, different gangs will have different styles. Common weapons used, slogans surrounding their comrades, whether they prefer hit and run tactics or overwhelming numbers. previously guessed that the refinery gang sent some people here to stake out this highway. But from the moment I engaged today, I felt something was off. The highway gang is much more arrogant than those two ones from the refinery. They don't seem like they're from the same group at all. Then why was the map we found at the refinery marked with the location of this highway? Loki, one of these days, I'm just gonna start doing for every female character. I'm just gonna be like Mrs. Dr. Lamont. I can be like, then why was the map we found at the refinery marked with the location of this highway? So the two sides actually have no connection? Are we the good guys with a knack for showing up where the bandits are? Oh, Jesus Christ, I should not do that for British. That's painful. Seems like we really do have that kind of knack. Seriously, no need to overthink it. The matter of the Outer Ring aren't that mystical. It's all about profit. It's probably just that two groups have their eyes on this highway at the same time. And the reason we were led to the refinery is likely that we were seen as a tool to win the competition. Oh, so that's how it is. Lina seems very familiar with such matters. Figuring it out so quickly. Fuck. I'm not doing that again. I'm ruining my mental impression of the character. Just seen it too many times. I expect that we wouldn't find that map at the refinery and these bandits led the Sons of Caledon right to their territory. Did I get it right? So far, that seems to be the case. Now the question is, why has this route suddenly attracted the attention of two gangs? Piper, you mean that recently there haven't been any convoys from the Alliance passing through here, right? That's right. I won't mistake anything regarding freight. No matter what they're after, they probably haven't gotten their hands on it yet. Otherwise, we would have struck out to them. That said, I remember there's an abandoned side road near this highway. If the bandits haven't given up, they might be hiding there waiting for an opportunity to strike. I need to check the old map for the exact location. I also got some intel on the Outer Ring. These bandits are causing such a commotion, there must be a reason behind it. I can help too! Thanks, Foxy. Who would have thought hunting down gang bandits would lead to this? It's my pleasure. Some plan for tomorrow, meet here. Oh, same plan for tomorrow, meet here. You go back to the rest area after confirming a meeting with Tango Lighter. As we do, of course, I have my own ways of gathering intelligence. Finally, a fair reward after a flurry of hard work, you lined up a type. And a placeholder communicated with that familiar voice for time to bed. New day, your appointment from yesterday should be here by now. We'll give Lighter a surprise. I wonder who it is. Because, honestly, I'm genuinely interested if we're finally going to get genuine Nicole reaction. You hear? It's here. Oh, did you hear something, Foxy? You snap your fingers and a fiery red rescuer emerges from the shadows. It's Billy! Hey, Lighter, my man. Foxy, who is this? Manager, did I lose his memory? Doesn't he even recognize me? Do I need an introduction? Yeah, I do remember you. Go ahead and introduce me, Foxy. No. That's not how you should react. Shouldn't you be shouting, even if I forget everyone, I'll never forget my senior, Billy? Don't joke around. Even the soap operas like that Caesar secretly watches. Nobody says lines like that. Or are you even more addicted to soap operas than Caesar? Okay, come on, you two got it out. Got it, manager. Long story short, the manager found Nicole and asked if anyone had recently faced a contract related to the Outer Ring Hollow. Not only that, but the ones who took it were cunning hairs. As expected of you, Lighter. After all, this is a job involving the Outer Ring. Not everyone is like Boss Nicole, who prioritizes money over their life. The job is to escort a shipment from the Outer Ring's Hollow into the city. The cargo is something that the Outer Ring's gas and oil company stumbled upon during excavation. An artifact from the old civilization. Come on, give me some reaction here. I get that the manager already heard this, but Lighter, can't you show a little bit more excitement? Oh, wow, so excited. Anyway, the manager filled us in on what you've been investigating over the past few days. After we cross-checked, we found that the road you're tracking is the exact route that the artifact is being transported through. So the bandits have been eyeing that stretch of road. Their target is likely this artifact. Boss Nicole was over the moon when she found out you were investigating this. She said now she can free. She immediately ordered me to assist you in dealing with it. Oh, so the intel broker mentioned that a wealthy merchant from the city is hiring reliable transport teams for jobs in the Outer Ring. So that's what it's about. Now that we've identified the target, thanks Proxy, and you too, Billy. Right after Piper gave me the coordinates of the underground side road, she said, Lighter can handle it alone, right? And went off to take a nap. Billy, could you lend me a hand with the Proxy just for some support? Proxy, does Lighter really not mind being used by I don't think he is. Both of them stand on business. Billy, even if you lower your voice, I can still hear you. You've come this far, there's no reason to just let it go now. Besides, it's fine if it's someone unrelated, but since it's about you, Billy, it's only right to give you a hand. Otherwise, would I just leave you and the Proxy alone in the hollow? Yeah, quick Billy, say it, Lighter's a good guy. Huh? Oh, Lighter, you really are a great guy. You're welcome. No, Lighter. Wait, shit. Now, Lighter, you give the coordinates to the manager. When we're ready, let's go. Let's get going, shall we? Let's go fuck him up. Fuck him up, Mr. Squidward. Who the fuck is drag racing outside? On the wet road. Why are y'all not learning? Perfect coordination. Lightest damage greatly increases upon triggering perfect coordination. Vital view is also triggered.
Let's fire it up!
I need to also organize tomorrow. Because tomorrow's like what, the 30th? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing
There sure are a lot of them. Too bad they're all so weak.
Be gone! Good!
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Watch and learn!
Nice one. One.
Gotcha! Watch and learn!
Watch out!
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Watch and learn!
Oh god, sorry. I actually have to load up and I can't get myself in. Much better. Great. Do that. Oh, they want me to do this? That's interesting, I guess. Enemy max HP increases by 30%. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Hey, what's up? How are you? I hope you're having a good night. Welcome in. I'm just like I'm playing through this game mode right now. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome. I'm trying to still figure out how to pronounce the name. Lyricitra. Please let me know that if I pronounce that right
Only
or
the
if I
brave will
butchered it. I'm
That's
alright,
me.
just chilling. Welcome in, just chilling. Nice to see you.
Sleepy.
Nice to see you too.
Let's
Just
fire it up.
yeah. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We recently got a raid from Mr. King D6 himself. And right now, I just finished Lighter's main story and I'm doing the event right now in Zenless Zone Zero. Lyric Citra, okay. Okay, Lyric Citra, okay. Okay, I can say that. I can say that. I'm probably still messing it up some way or the other. But thank you, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the content. One lighter launches his finishing move during the 5th hit of the basic attack. He can trigger coordinated attack once, ignoring the cooldown time. Enemy stays and increases by 20% when light activates the chain attack. He can trigger coordinated attack once. Let's go to the first one. I have no clue what anything is. By the way, have you unlocked Yanagi? Yes, it's actually part of my current dilemma, which I'll explain after I do all this stuff. Because of what I mean by part of my current dilemma
Excellent.
is
Would you
that
like
I
me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Yeah, I totally got it. I actually enjoy it. Like, how?
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
And then, like, I was like, oh, well, I totally got it. I'm actually trying to
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
So, I think it might be better long.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Watch him, man! Yeah, when she comes up, I really like
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Watch him, man!
I want to see very like.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
But unfortunately, I do things so fast and ahead of myself. I did not do the
He makes a good point.
I did not count for
Suggestion.
like
You should
actual
maintain a
art.
good relationship with this.
Ah, cool. She's so pretty. She is. She's like, that is wife. That is wife right there. I am not joking. I love like Yanagi so much. And a bit clumsy, I guess. Honestly, is that the complaint? Because I don't have a problem with it. I genuinely don't have a problem with it. Like, give me a second, because I just need to actually pause. I need to. Oh wait, exclusive rewards. Claim this, I guess. 100 dual things, dual tokens, whatever you want. Because, where is she? Here we go. Wife. Oh my god. Like, I know a lot of people are like super ready for like Jane Doe and all that stuff, but I absolutely love Yanagi's personality. So when did I start playing? When the game launched. I started playing when the game launched. And I think this is probably like, this is my first like choreography game that I played seriously. Other than that, I would tend to, you know, not play horror-verse games before. I would rather play, and I just like to walk around with this. I rather play other types of games. I like when we play like hack and slash, Devil May Cry, Warframe, all those other stuff. Fortnite, we play a lot of Fortnite, but Zenless Zone Zero though is probably one of the few games I'm making an active effort to play, and that's because of, once again, it has like my two favorite things: hack and slash, and the feeling of playing a Devil May Cry game, and the very satisfying parry mechanics. Like I'm not gonna joke. I think I've actually reached the point where I actually placed money in the game, and I'm not talking about like a one-time thing. This is probably the third time I've spent actual money on the game. The third time I'm spending money on like a gacha game. And it's gotten so bad because I'm like, oh, I'm starting to do the numbers in my head. So yeah. So I'm a variety streamer. Yeah, I am. So I tend to stream a variety of like content. I don't really have like one set thing. Sometimes I'll just go and play a whole campaign through for an entire month. Right now, upcoming, we actually have a little thing that I'm going to be doing, which is called Combos for Christmas, where the intention is to play a lot more fighting games. We will be playing a lot more of that in the future, but I'm also going to be playing hack and slash games, and it's probably going to result in me playing more Zenless somehow, because I haven't done more of the agents' character stories and side stories recently, so I kind of want to do that more. But other than that, I think more consistently, I've been an art streamer my entire life, because I'm generally an artist. I'm actually trying to think of get back into the groove of doing more art as well, and I'm probably going to be doing some art for Zenless Zone Zero in the future. So all of that, I think all of that I usually plug into my socials. But yeah, I think it's time for me to start like showing off Yanagi, who I love so dearly, and also I pulled for lighter, and like I have no more Power Pro, and I'm trying to rebuild that by doing content in the game. So, but that's the long and the short of it. Let's actually do the mainline things. I thought I did. For some reason, I didn't. Oh, and welcome to the clan, Citra. Thank you for joining in. But yeah, I will be continuing to play this regularly. I think I've done my VODs. I have most of my VODs up on YouTube. Some of them are probably privated, so I'll have to unprivate them because I try to do that. But that's more for Zenless. But I can't wait to see how the game goes. I genuinely find the content to be
only the brave
interesting.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
As I've always said, from this entire for anytime I play Zenless, the music is genuinely so good that I play it mostly for the music. I enjoy a good hack and slash with dope ass music. So I can't wait for when they have more music. And if you were here a little earlier, we'd have probably seen the lighter story. And I love the music in lighter story mode. I genuinely do. Alright, hold the dodge button to provoke. His damage is significantly increased when we have the taunt mechanic. Oh my god. This is officially a Devil May Cry game. We have the ability to taunt. Let's go. You don't have alerts. So I think no, I do. I actually do have alerts. So, but for some reason they're not working. So, and I should probably be able to test that because I set up everything myself and I made a whole bunch of animations to test alerts and stuff. But I think with recent updates, everything just broke on itself and folded in. So, like I'm not even, like I'm seeing the alert stuff here, but it's for some reason.
That dilapidated and fallen apart reminds me of my ex.
We actually do have some cool ones here. Where is it? Can I even do a test alert to show that, that you joined? I can't. That's unfortunate. But thank you for joining the clan as usual. I'm just cycling through my myself to see if it resets anything. But yeah, as an artist, I'm kind of trying to set up my own things, and because I used to work in animation, I'm trying to also get back into animation and doing all my assets myself. So it's gonna take some time, especially since I have a full-time job. But I'm getting everything done piecemeal. So at some point we just throw everything together. By the way, can I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. Go right ahead. I don't mind. The theme mechanic will automatically hear the controversy.
How's my fire support,
Who wants
bro?
to die first? You sure you're not hitting the guys I've already downed?
Just looking out for you.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
But yeah, you can ask the question, by the way. I'll read it in the chat.
Why are you suddenly being so careful with your shots, Billy?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Precise trigger control.
Or are you just running low on ammo?
Like, you can send it in chat and I'll probably
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for
I
him?
don't mind. You'll have to send it in chat.
Who wants to die first? Know your place.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Watch and learn!
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
You still got it, bro. Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point.
Nice. And that's done. Thanks, Piper, you're right. The remaining highway gang is indeed hiding in the abandoned junction. Well, looks like things went smoothly for you. Well then, smoothly. You've been found. How about leaving a little surprise for me? Are you telling me to keep quiet? Yeah, I didn't mean to hide it from you, manager. Don't worry about it, Lighter. Lighter's just trying to steal the spotlight again. Foxy, aren't you curious to see something interesting? You won't have to wait long. Tomorrow's the day when the old civilization artifact gets transported into the city, right, Billy? Yeah, that's right. Once the artifact is safely escorted tomorrow, my job will be complete. Let's leave it for tomorrow, then. Foxy, get a good rest tonight. You'll have a bit of work to do tomorrow. You really have to keep it a secret. It's just a little show. Just look forward to it. Proxy, let him be. If you don't let him keep this secret, he'll be sulking until next month. Like, how did I miss my chance to show off in front of Proxy? I see, I'll keep your secret safe until tomorrow, Lighter, my brother. Though I still don't quite understand why you want to keep it hidden. Alright, then see you tomorrow, Proxy. After Billy violently vultures for Lighter, he strides off with Piper to catch up on old times with Big Daddy. Lighter stands in the hot outer-ring breeze with his head slightly lowered as if it's thinking about something. Being a gaze, Lighter flashes a grin at you. Why does no one have any sense of fun of creativity? Is this why people always say that you're a big show-off? Do you have Discord by chance? I do. You can join the Discord channel and show it, but quite frankly, I'm not open to just adding people on Discord. That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. You're quite popular in the area of entertainment. Entertainment, huh? You got a point. As long as you're willing to amuse the audience, you get more attention. More attention means more profit. It's simple, isn't it? Despite his voice carrying a hint of laughter, Lida's expression appeared dim. Is it time to change the subject? We chat with Lida about Billy's comeback performance today, and then that Lida takes a very respectful tone despite Billy being clearly outside earshot. There's no way ever going to mention this to Billy. You line up at time to meet up tomorrow before heading back to your residence. Can I drop my Discord here so you can easily add me? No thank you, please. Respectfully. If you'd like to join the Discord, we have a Discord, which you could join, and that would be fine. I don't add random people on Discord. That's not safe, man. It's a new day. It feels like you could hear the humming of motors while you were sleeping. That's how dreams sound in the other ring. In any time, better go meet up with Lila. Alright. Sure, how can I join the server? So if you type exclamation Discord, it should pop up a link so you can join the server. Morning, Proxy, ready to head out? Are you supposed to be escorting cargo? If you're riding a bike, what about me? Thought Billy could borrow one. Question is, riding a motorcycle is considered intelligent driving. Nope, unless it's the other way around. On the contrary, no, I don't have that kind of capability. That's not driving, that'd be a stunt performance. Is Billy joke time over? I'm just warming up for your performance. Look, Proxy is smiling so happy. Performance? I just thought of a more comprehensive plan for escorting the goods. The goods to prevent the bandits from pulling any more tricks. Let me talk to the Proxy. Lida gestures for you to come closer and whispers his plan to you. So Proxy, isn't this safer than a motorcycle escort? I'll wait and see. Stay tuned. Alright. And now we have the final thing. The Eternal Noon. Let's see. What am I doing here? Okay. To complete the stage, select at least one heat buff and achieve the specified score within the time limit. Each heat buff provides an additional 1.5x multiplier to your score. Meanwhile, you can extend your time limit by defeating enemies, allowing you to increase scoring system, blah blah blah. Okay, so we have to add one. Enemies respond faster when triggering perfect coordination attacks. Okay.
We fighting? Take me!
Oh wait, we can add multiple, can we? Enemy attacks have a chance to trigger a critical hit when like the perfect dodge. And you defend increased by 30% on difficulty and increase in attack.
Only the brave will win.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Let's see. Here, request on a message. Did you get it? Yeah, but I don't check messages, especially in waves. Respectfully, and I'm gonna be very honest with this. I'm gonna be making this lead very honest. Preferably, don't message me. If you want to show me your art or whatever, you're going to have to post it in the Discord channel, and you can show me your art there. I don't click on random links. Some of them can be phishing links, and I don't think and I genuinely worry about safety. I'm not saying you might be a fisher or a bot or whatever, but you never know. I just have to be safe on Discord. Enemies deal more damage over time. Defeating elite enemies extends the challenge time. The themed mechanic will automatically inherit the content of the previous stage. Alright, so.
Oh, they're here! You were right, little bro!
Fighting here. Kinda feels like being back in the ring. Thankfully, I don't have to go back there. Now you can be my audience, Proxy.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
I'm unstoppable! Watch him learn!
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. The battle seems to be nearing its end. Are you satisfied, Master?
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Oh shit. For some reason, it is like...
Oh, they're here! You were right, little bro.
Fighting here. Kinda feels like being back in the ring. Now you can be my audience, Proxy.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first? Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Watch him learn! Make way for the undefeated champion! Watch him learn!
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know your place.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Who wants to die first? Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Nice. I was actually holding my breath the second time around. Jesus Lord.
These guys really put in a lot of effort. But in the end, they're just a bunch of stupid thieves.
Did you figure everything out, Ivan?
Oh? Does that mean you've already gotten to the bottom of it? What's the deal?
Do you remember the gang we took down a couple of days ago? The one holed up in the refinery?
I remember. It was the gang that Loudmouth asked the Sons of Caledon to take down. You and Caesar both said they were so weak they scattered as soon as the fighting started.
That's right. I found a map in their hideout marked with some routes, which led to everything that happened afterward. At first, I thought their greedy presence on this route got them taken out by the highway gang, who used the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work. But the gangsters who tried to hijack us today confirmed my suspicions. The true masterminds were, in fact, the gang holed up in the refinery.
So they were the ones who showed up today.
I see. So that means the ones who attempted the carjacking today were them.
Yup, it was the same crew. Their quick defeat was all just an act. They faked their retreat to go off the radar and save their strength until the day of the carjacking. The gang at the highway junction was their real target. They wanted to use the Sons of Caledon to take them out.
They really outsmarted themselves. If they hadn't tried to be so clever by coaxing the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work, we might not have even noticed the carjacking at all. They managed to get caught between the former and current Red Scarf, losing to both. What are the odds? Is that bad luck, or some twisted kind of good luck?
They really put a lot of thought into this, didn't they? That artifact of the old civilization they were after must be worth a lot.
Before Lighter could finish speaking, a hand clapped down hard on his shoulder.
Yo, Proxy, little bro! What you talking about?
Has that batch of goods been delivered?
Yep. After getting through the outer ring, the rest of the trip went smoothly. Not a single red light. Could it be my lucky day today?
Billy, perfect timing. Lighter and I were just talking about the cargo. Did you stick around to see it get unloaded? What kind of artifact of the old civilization was it?
We're guessing it must be something pretty valuable. That's why this whole mess happened.
Oh, that would make sense. The client's eyes lit up as soon as they mentioned the artifact. They said it was something like a symbol of the old civilization's industry and highway culture. A pure white statue that was once known worldwide. And it existed wherever there were roads. So it must be pretty awesome. But
what?
Well, maybe I don't know much about the old civilization. The thing kinda looks like a white... marshmallow? No, wait. Rubber ring? No, that's not it. A tire! Yeah, a tire! It looks like a person made from white tires. It was kinda weird. But it's huge!
Oh my god! The fucking Michelin Man?
The old civilization actually considered this thing a symbol of industry and highway culture?
Who knows? Maybe people of the old civilization just had unique aesthetic tastes. Since you're both here, how about we go grab a couple drinks?
Wait, even me?
Well, let's go find Bernice. She can do more than just mix our drinks. You coming, bro?
It's the fucking... Oh my god. That's another dwarf one? Oh Jesus. Season task. And I really am gonna... Yeah, let me close off for the night actually. It's getting pretty late. And I have some stuff to do. So, thank you all for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you very dearly, and I hope that I can get to see you the next time that we stream. Thank you again for subscribing, following Buena Betty's and Lyric Citra. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're here. We'll be streaming more like Zenless Zone Zero in the future, but as of now, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Really, like, cut it short. Thank you all for coming. Let me see who is live right now. Oh, Naz is live, I think. Who else? PJ. Need to find more Trinity streamers to do this stuff, but you know what? I'm just gonna end it right now. Thank you all for being here. I will see you next time. Watch those